Hello, I'm Grady George, and this is day 3 and 4 of my fast. I've decided to combine my day 3 and 4 update into one because I'm deciding to start doing my update day of. So for instance, today is my fourth day on the fast, and I'm posting this at 7 o'clock at night, my time around there. And before I would do it earlier in the morning, and I would talk about the day before. But what has happened is I've decided to start doing a morning show in the morning time, and I don't want to do the update right after the show gets done because, like for today, for instance, today I did 3 hours solo. So after the show, I was kind of like beat, and then I started like watching my own show again, like looking at ways I could improve it and stuff like that. Cause I don't know, I really enjoyed doing the morning show today, and I think I'm gonna start doing that for a little while and just see what I can get into. Because the only reason is I just like doing it. It's probably like the worst time slot I've had for live stuff, really, as far as views go. My hope is that I can record this early in the morning live, and as people wake up, they can watch it if they like. I had, you know, I had a link in there if people wanted to call in. They could call in, but no, I didn't get any calls. But I had a pretty good chat room going for a little bit. Um, and hopefully I can just build on that because like I said, I just like that. I like doing that show like early in the morning time, like getting up, looking at the news and stuff, and then just doing my fucking show. So by like 9 a.m. I had already done like 3 hours of material. And yeah, it hasn't really been looked at very much, and whatever. Hopefully I can, uh, build an audience there because I don't know, I just like it. And I'm not sure, like I kind of feel like some people didn't like it. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm very tired. I've been up all day, and we're gonna get into this fast update now. And the fact of the matter is, yesterday I was very hungry all day. Like I really wanted to eat. And yesterday was really the first day that I had been hungry. The first 2 days I wasn't hungry at all. And then today I haven't been hungry, but I have to confess that I went this morning to get a McDonald's coffee, uh, just black, because I had such a bad headache and I wanted to do this morning show, and there was like no way I could fucking do it because I had such a bad caffeine withdrawal headache. So I went to get some coffee and I drank it, and but I haven't ate, and I'm still smoking cigarettes. I'm trying to wean myself off of those, and it's making me very agitated. And that kind of led to my morning show because, first of all, I'm just very like I got to do something. You know what I mean? So I decided, um, just to start live streaming, just to do something. And I mean, I was chain smoking like a motherfucker during the show, but But yeah, I don't know. I got a vibe. Like I feel like I'm going to like doing this morning show. So I've decided to move the updates to later in the evening. I'm posting this one, like I said, around 7 p.m. my time on day 4. Now, what happened on day 4 was no, this is where it's gonna get gross. Even though I haven't been eating, I've been having solid like normal, number twos for the first 3 days. So I find that kind of weird because normally I'm not, I'm kind of empty after a couple of days. This time it took me like 4 days to get completely empty, but I'm pretty sure I am completely empty now based on some things that happened in the bathroom this morning, and it was pretty nasty. But you know, I'm just saying I do think I'm empty now, and eventually how it works is normally you'll go to the bathroom and there'll be some like sludge stuff come out, like whatever. And then after a while, it'll just turn to this like crystal clear water. That's when you're absolutely cleaned out. The pipes are clean, as they say in the fasting world. And but anyway, at this point, um, I'm going, and I didn't do this the last fast, but I've done it in the past. But I don't know. I just hate that part of it. But um, I'm going to start taking a laxative tea called Smooth Move, which is what's recommended you do because while you're fasting, you need to keep all that stuff going because if you don't, it kind of makes your body. After you don't do it for a long time, like you may have like constipation issues and stuff like that, which I did for a little bit. So that's why that's why I'm trying to strictly adhere to the Master Cleanse plan this time, and so I'm gonna begin drinking the Smooth Move, and that's the reason why. And it's just some kind of herb. I think it's some kind of tree bark that makes you go to the bathroom. you know. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I haven't weighed myself at all. Uh, so I don't really know. Like, I think I'm gonna weigh in on Friday and see how much weight I've lost. So I'll find out then. But anyway, that's the new schedule. I'm doing this morning show in the morning. I'm gonna do these later in the evening. I was supposed to do an after Tubi for today, and I didn't get around to doing it because I started like looking at my show today because what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out ways I can improve it. But like I said, I liked what I watched. You know what I mean? I normally don't like watching my own stuff, but I generally think it wasn't a bad show, and I feel like I can develop it into something cool, and I did like just the time period that I did it. After I got done with it, I was just like, wow, I just did 3 hours and it's 9 a.m. and I have the whole rest of the day. I can work on other things, and I am kind of working on stuff, but I kind of got off track, and I'm kind of working on tomorrow's morning show. And like I said, I don't know the status of At the Tubi right now. I feel like once I get my show the way I want it to be, that I can probably crank out more Atatubies more efficiently and quicker, you know. But like I said, I'm kind of working on this new show right now, so it took up a lot of my time today. And like I said, I don't even know if people will watch then, you know. Like I said, this is like the worst time period as far as viewers, you know, for me so far that I've dabbled in, you know. But it's just the time I like to do it, and hopefully I can figure out a way that I can, you know, get people that are around in the morning to watch it, and then still give it a chance when they wake up. You know, I think it is a 3 hour long show. I talk about a lot of different subjects. You know, so you know, I think we got into like politics a little bit, and you know, I told this story about meeting Ron Jeremy and interviewing him, and how I got into this weird John Wayne Bobbitt documentary as B-roll from that meeting, and I don't know. I talked about a lot of shit. There was just so much shit. So you know, uh, you might not like what we're talking about at the beginning, but if you kind of just skip through there, you might get into something you might find interesting. You know, but I don't know. Wish me luck going forward. I'm kind of really struggling with my fast right now. You know, uh, three day 3 and 4 is usually the hardest, and then you usually start to feel better around 5 and 6, and then after that you usually start feeling really good. That's my experience fasting, you know. So we'll see what happens this time, and I'm already on day 4, so I'm really gonna try to hold it down. You know, I could probably go, oh, maybe I'm just doing a 10-day fast this time. I don't know. I'm not as committed to it as I was the first fast. I mean, I have a different mentality right now because I already did that 40-day fast earlier this year. But I'm doing it for a reason. I haven't been feeling that well lately, and it did make me feel good when I was doing it. So I'm trying to feel better, and I am trying to get off cigarettes, which, like I said, I'm still smoking, and I am trying to. My goal is to never drink soda again. I think soda is probably the uh, one of the worst things that, as far as my weight and stuff, for sure. And I would even go as far as saying that health-wise, it may even be worse than the smoking. You know. And that's something I'm trying to quit forever. You know, not just as fast, but and I am addicted to it. Like I am the cigarettes. You know, it's like it's weird. People don't talk about that aspect of soda. You know. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm very tired. Please join me in the morning for your morning turns to darkness. There's going to be a Mormo video here shortly popping up, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Athatubi. I'm not done with Athatubi, but like if I'm going to do a 3 hour morning show every day, like the amount my movie watching time is going to be curtailed, and the amount of time that I have to edit. But I already have a movie that I was going to do for today. I've already watched it and I'm ready to go. I just have to make the video. It's just a very, I don't know, the way I edit my videos and stuff. I'm not that great at it. What I mean is like I think I'm probably better than some people at it, but what I'm saying is I don't. It takes me a long time. There's some people that are good at it and they can just like whip that shit out all day long very easily. I'm still trying to figure all of that out for that show because there is a lot of I'm just talking. I give a brief synopsis about the movie, and then I got to go through and I got to find all these clips that kind of match up to what I'm talking about, and it's just, and it's an enormous amount of the movie. And then I got to whittle it down to like these little fucking like seconds long clips, and then I have to put it all together, and it's very time consuming. But I know that there's people that do shit like that, and they just whip it out so easily, and I think they just know what they're doing a lot more than I do as far as working on these home video editors. But I'll figure it out, whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.